David,
yeah.
Should we go try and get this free lawnmower?
Yes.
Come on, let's go see if it's still there. Come on. Right, we've just been out for a walk and I've spotted a free lawnmower, so we're just going to go and find it. Are you there, David?
Yep.
Yeah, it's still here. Look at this down here. Look. It's there, look. Look what I've spotted. I think it's free anyway, unless someone's just cut it in the grass. But they've left it out, so look at this little, I think it's a Suffolk punch. Let's go and grab it. Right, we've just knocked on the door and she said we can have it. But she said, oh yeah, it's got a note on it, look, it says free, David. Oh. She says it don't work though. She said it hasn't worked for years, didn't she, David?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she said it's been sat in garage for about 10 years and it's never run for ages, so let's get it home, eh? Right, what have we got then? Karcher Suffolk Punch 30S. Oh, it's got a guard missing off the side of it, that's a shame. But it's still, you know, pretty much locked down. I just saw it as we went out for a walk, so I knocked and kept away from the lady and she just said take it, so let's drop a bit of petrol in it and let's try it. I can't see it running, but not really had too many of these. Yeah, that fuel line's really hard as well. Let's just see what we've got here, see if all these linkages move about. The plug's attached, so let's see what's in here. Oh, I can't even get that off, look how tight that is. I'll put my camera down, I'll try and undo that. We'll put some fuel in it and see if we can get this started. So I'm just looking under here, there's a fuel tap under here and you can probably just hear and see everything's just really tight, so I'm going to put that, let's put that in line. I guess I've just taken this off here. I'm not sure if you can see in there, but it's really, obviously it's dry, but it's very rusty. That's not a great start really, but let's chuck some fuel in it anyway. It's on. You can see here, I've just put the fuel in here and you can see it's running down this fuel line here, so I'm not sure if there's a primer on these or not. I can't even remember. I've had a few of these, but I haven't had one for ages. I don't think you prime anything. I think you just sort of put it in and it runs down into the carb and you try and start it. So let's try and start this up. Put this back on. Screw that back on. There's a handle thing here, throttle here, look. Can you see? That all seems to work. That moves there, David. Can you see? Look. See how it all moves? I'm not sure it moves as far as it should or anything like that. Anyway, I don't really know. Let's just give it a go. Everything seems to move, but that seems to be kind of not moving very freely. Let's try it. Nothing there, David. Nothing on pull cord. Pull cord's not doing anything, look. See how it don't actually turn the engine over?
Yep.
I'll have to have a quick look at that. Oh, hang on, we've got a bit of grip there. Let's try this again. Right, at least I know this runs. That's what I like to see on a mower. So at least I know it runs. It starts and runs. Obviously there's some sort of blockage in the car, but I wouldn't normally. I'm just going to pull this over a little bit more and just see if we can get some of this fresh fuel through and see if it'll keep running. One thing that's concerning me is this handle here at the top, how it's springing back. You can see down here, it's just, you can see how everything moves. It should stay, kind of stay there, and it's pulling itself back, but you can see the amount of dirt around the bottom of this. Now the springs are all a mess. I'm not sure why they're springing back. Let's give it a couple more goes and we'll take this carb off. Ticking over like that a little bit, just I don't want to speed it up and stop really. I'm going to get some fuel going through it. Right. Just up and running, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's died, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it starts and runs and cuts. Let's give it another go, eh? Good fun, isn't it? just to keep the thing pressed down. Seen the bell, I know it's the bell, I didn't see the handle. This side here, look.
Ah.
I'm pushing it along, look. Look, the card works.
Right. Oh.
Look, card works, look. That's easier. There we go. Right, so I didn't see the handle, I was stood here and I didn't see the handle here, I didn't know this was under here, so see that?
Yep.
But I don't know, it's ticking over quite nice, isn't it? It's picking all grass up. I don't know if you're supposed to be pressing this as you're going along or whether it should stay where you put it. See how it springs around? Can't get it to stop. There we go. I'm not sure what I did there, but anyway, you can probably tell I've not had too many of these, but it works, doesn't it? I mean, look, I've got grass, it starts and runs, the drive works. I think what we might do is just take a few bits off this, clean all the dirt off here, work out how these springs work and have a look in this car. We'll have a good look around one of these, just see what's what. Clean it up a bit and then I'll just stick it on Facebook Marketplace and we'll see what we'll get for it. When I've got it for nothing, it might just get someone through a summer. So let's take a few bits off this and have a look round. We're just debating what to do with it, aren't we? Do we clean all this off and take it all apart and have a look in it, or do we just clean it and then just flog it and just get ourselves a quick profit? What do you think, David?
I think we should clean it.
Just clean it off and then just sell it,
yeah,
rather than taking it all apart. I could spend ages doing this and I don't think I'll get a right lot of money for it, to be honest, because although it starts and cuts, I think the blades are quite blunt and obviously it's pretty old. I think we'll give this a clean up and we'll check it runs and we'll maybe just sell this. Right, we're just going to try and clean all this muck off here. I'm going to do this a bit rough and ready just with this Karcher and just try and clean it off and see what we've got. Right, so I say I do this with a Karcher and all these linkages and springs and everything are free, so I've just cleaned it off. cleaned all this carb off. I'm not sure what this does, but it seems to only run at idle if you've got it there. I think it tries to stop it. I'm not sure anyway. But this cable here has seen better days on the top, which is why I think I'm having to permanently hold this thing down at the top as well. You can see that there. Well, it's just kind of coming away at the top there. Hopefully you can just about see what I'm talking about. But I've just washed it off, so I'm going to start this up and we'll just see if it runs. If it runs, I'm just going to sell this. I'm going to ask £20 for this. For 10 minutes work, I don't mind taking £20. Could strip all this down, but to be quite honest with you, these don't really sell for very much anymore. It's not really worth going to the trouble of it, taking it all to bits when it's working as it is. Right, so let's just try this again now. I've got water all over it and just make sure it starts. Front garden, got a front garden with it.
Yep.
Right, come on, we're going to venture around here. See if we'll just empty this grass box, yeah?
Yep.
We'll see if we can stripe all front grass. I'm just trying to work out how old this mower is here. If anybody knows, leave us a comment in the comment section. It's a Suffolk Punch Qualcast 30S. There's the model number, so anybody who's into these model numbers and knows, give us a shout. I'm going to guess it's from probably late 80s, early 90s, but let's give it a go outside and see if we can get this going. Give it a go.
Yeah.
Ready? Think it'll be alright?
Yeah.
Keep pulling that, you know, because I'm so used to pulling levers. Not like that. See how this is hacking the grass up here, look?
Yeah.
To hack it all up. I think it's because it's not very sharp, so let's just try and lift this up a bit so it cuts a bit higher up. This is the problem with these, you see, getting these bits sharp is a problem. You can see there, if you film the grass there for me, buddy, you can see how it's all lying down. It's just not sharp enough to cut it, and the rear roller that's going over it is just making a mess, as you can see. So we're going to leave that, but it does start and run and cut. This is why I didn't want to spend too long just servicing it and making it kind of like new. Right, so just a quick video, and I'm glad I didn't go to the trouble of repairing all this and stripping it down and everything. If you ever get one of these, it's worth testing it if you get it running, just to see if the blades are sharp or not. Something as old as this, it's probably not going to be, but at least I can sell this for spares or repair. I'm going to ask like £25 for this. Someone might just want the recoil off it, or some of the parts, or the carb, or something like that. So I've got it running, at least I can list it spares or repair and just say that this actually does run. So that's all we can do really with this mower, but it's just really like someone giving you a free £20 note, isn't it, just for keeping your eyes out. We got it from just round the corner as well. So any comments on these, let's just remember what it is as well. Qualcast Suffolk Punch 30S. Leave me a comment in the comments section, and thanks for watching. I hope to see you again next time.